Now, this is what my base is lacking. Look at all of this wonderful stuff that BDubs has made recently. I have been very distracted by my Elytra course. That's been the problem recently. And you know what? That's pretty much done. I'm going to launch that soon. I'm not really doing too much left on it. I'm just waiting for the right time for other people to be around to launch it properly and do some sort of cool, fun group activity with it first. But man, I watched BDubs' episode the other day where he worked on interiors like this, and honestly, the interior itch happened. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should really get on with some stuff like this in my base. I've been putting it off because I kind of wanted to finish off more exterior pieces. But to be honest, most of it is done now. So with that inspiration hitting me pretty hard, we're going with it. When inspiration hits, sometimes you just got to go with it. Sometimes you just got to go, yep, I'm going to do that now. And that is what I feel like doing today. That, and we've got to go fight Xisuma in some TCG related stuff. I'm actually flying the wrong way. This is where my base is, this way. So stay tuned for the TCG fun later on today. So to update those that weren't around the last episode, which by the way, I'd recommend watching last episode. It was a good time. We did in fact work in here. We worked on the potion brewer. I've been working on making the enchantment setup upstairs look a little bit nicer too, with some crazy tall bookcases. Very nice. And then also when we come around here, we've got a little water, infinite water source. Very handy indeed. And then, of course, this farm over here has been working great. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these areas. But with these areas all looking nice and pretty much finished, the areas down here where you would be walking on sort of, well, the floor, the ground floor, where these guys are hanging out. Let's get out of the way of those. These areas are, like, not looking great, like, at all. In here isn't looking great at all either. And then if we walk around here, the same is basically to be said of this side too. So with these areas laid out basically symmetrical, I'm thinking I want to put some sort of mini villager area there, sort of a blacksmithy type themed thing. We want to put a manual honey farm situation there. I thought would be kind of cool because I kind of like the idea that bees could be flying around. So I'll try and make some honey nests and then fill those up another time. And then I'm thinking in these kind of areas, we can definitely use something with the snow, have it sort of feel like it's been not quite an avalanche, but definitely a little bit more, you know, covered. And then maybe like a horse and car, or like a, I don't know, wandering trader kind of situation. Something that'll look, I don't know, just more lived in. I want this place to feel more lived in. That is definitely the aim. And then also I need to add some roofs to these, but I don't think I have the amount of cyan concrete I'm going to need. I forgot about these. I'm not going to lie. But that'll bring more color down here. So ignore these for now. Let's focus on this side and these beautiful walls here. Oh, and whoa! Excuse you. You can end up shooting each other. One of you will survive. The other one probably not so much. But before I was really interrupted, I'm going to do something up here too with some sort of pathway, some sort of signage, I think, here saying this thing's on the left, this thing's on the right. You know, something I can add to and, I don't know, tweak as we go and as I fill out my base with hopefully more useful things as we go on. Oh, and I kind of have decided I kind of hate this staircase, which is both sides, so we're going to change that too. Right, problem is I'm going to try and move these guys. And there's redstone back here, so I need to be careful. Maybe if I get him into here? No? Maybe? No, wait. Here you go. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, I killed that guy with a pickaxe. I'm sorry, I guess I could just drive you now. That was not my plan at all. Please don't kill me. Please. Oh god, it's because it's corners. Blimey, you guys are lethal. You guys are actually lethal. My goodness, dudes. Relax. Relax. Please. Just trying to get you down here out of the way. You could just chill. 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 I don't even know I'm saving you. I could just kill you right now. I don't need you. Or maybe I do. That's the thing. I haven't decided what I want to do with them. I guess leave your suggestions below. That aren't just kill him. Because that is the other. That is currently the most popular option. Yeah. I think it'll be better just to have the singular staircase, a nice decorative wall. And yeah, that'll just look a little bit nicer. So I'm doing that first. Now, with such a simple change, you can't tell me that this does not look better than the other side. One moment, I've been interrupted. I went to go sleep and he spawned literally in the one spot I haven't lit up yet. Oh, anyway, much better, right? Gonna put little armor stands in there. Added a few leaves. everywhere it needs leaves in Minecraft. I'm sorry, it does. I've opened this up here. There was an extra pillar here. And of course, that just sort of blocked in the area and meant like it didn't feel like a walk through. And now it does. And so, yeah, compare that to this side, which, I mean, of course, does look lifeless, but this staircase just didn't feel right. It definitely needed at least the trapdoors there. But yeah, definitely feels a lot better not being diagonal for some reason. It feels so backwards. I just felt like that maybe worked better, but nope. Now I've changed it over. Definitely looks cooler. Maybe looks less like a staircase from here, but maybe that gives you the effect. And the mud is definitely what looks pretty good in this color scheme. I do like it a lot. It's just a pain to make. Right, I finished off the area and made it look a little bit nicer. I'm actually going to do these roofs as well. I've decided I think I should have enough concrete. And I've basically just tweaked the background. I wasn't sure what to do. It was like that. The white concrete and then the stairs, and I was like, that's not going to be a good backdrop for like all of these machines and stuff we're going to be placing down. And I thought we might as well place them down together. So I don't do a lot of building on camera anymore, but it's kind of nice to not have to worry about it. But we're going to do a little bit here now. So I think what I decided to do is add a little bit of inspiration from what I did back in the lab below ground, and we're gonna add a little area for some lava. That's why I dug that out and made sure it's nice and safe both sides, because I haven't built anything in the room behind just yet. And then what we'll do is we'll chuck another blast furnace there. I might swap that for a smoker actually. Yeah, let's swap that for a smoker. And then I think we're gonna add, oh, I know I wanted to add a grindstone here to see how it looked, because I thought, you know what, if that's a shop, that could be like a shop sign. It tells you that, of course, this is a blacksmith kind of area. Oh, and then we might as well add one here. This isn't going to look like anything special, by the way. I just kind of want it to look like there's something going on here, almost. I wanted to add an anvil, like here. I thought I'd make like a little bit of broken ground around it, where, you know, if they've been hammering a lot, you know, it's broken the ground a little bit. And then I think we can just add a little bit of a tabletop. I rarely use these, I don't know what they're called, stone slabs, smooth stone slabs. We're even going to add a little plant there, because I do like to bring in a little bit of life, a little bit of greenery. You know me. And then I was thinking about this. I do need to fix this actually as well while we're here, although I don't seem to have any other logs. There we go. Plenty of logs. Don't worry about that. I was going to add a little bit of a diagonal situation to see if we can make this look like a bit of a roof. I don't think it's going to work like that, like at all. And actually, that would mean I'd have to remove that. This, in my mind, I was like, this is going to be a good idea. Although that's not going to be the right gradient, is it? Let me see. If I do 2 there, 2 there, 2... Whoa! I hit myself on the anvil there. 2 there. 2 there? How does that look? Does that look a bit more like a thing? I don't know if I should bring that out, though. I feel like it would just look a bit odd. I think I'm just going to add a little bit of storage. Do I have a barrel on me? I do not, but let's add an item frame. I like to put things in item frames if I can. A little bit of a chimney situation there. I'm going to get some cobwebs, I think. I'm going to make that double like that. And then I think, let's maybe try and hold this up with a chain. I think it'll have to go here or here. Yeah, just as like a little bit of cover. And then, yeah, let's get a barrel or two and chuck that on the side. I do like using barrels as decorative blocks. Just chuck one there even maybe for now. Yeah. You know what? Be right back. I'll make this look a little bit better. So I may or may not have just remembered that armor stands exist in the game and you could do cool stuff like this. And so I put the sword on the item frame afterwards and went, oh yeah, I should just do that again here. And I have just the plan. We're going to make this thing look like it's hanging up. Now, I don't think I've got any tripwire hooks in here, so I might have to just go fetch some again. And I don't think anything else works well. Maybe chains? I haven't really tried those with armor stands. But my plan is to now put like a tripwire hook there and then have the sword hanging downwards. So for a little bit, for those that don't know how this works, it checks the target. It will tell you it's the one that's nearest. And basically, I want to show the arms, give it a sword, and then basically I want to rotate this thing so that it goes... I kind of hate how the book has changed, though. It doesn't make as much sense Panic. I've lost it. I've lost the armor stand. Where's the armor stand gone? It's gone somewhere. There it is. It picked the wrong surface. Anyway, you can put it flat on something quite easily. I'm trying to work out if this will work for me. Block on surface. Oh no, I've lost it again. What's going on? Well, if I just clicked the button that said tool rack, we'd probably get it pretty much perfect in like three presses of a button. I think I just need to move this a little bit. Let's hope I don't click the wrong one. Did that change anything? Check target. Hello? Is this we're not working now? What's going on? To be honest, that looks pretty good. Right, let's put everything back, and I might call this one here. So I'm basically done with the 2 areas, at least as much as I can do. I haven't really done much this side, so I might add something more, but I have extended the snow, as I said, and given it a little bit more volume over there. I've also done the roofs. Now, I've done the roofs this side, but not the other side, so I'll give you an aerial view in a second to see that, the difference it'll make. It makes quite a huge difference, I'm not gonna lie. And just overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it looks really great. It looks really good. We're gonna have to add some white glow dye on those letters there, and I tried to make sure that a lot of this is spawn proof as well. I want it to have a dark moody feel, but of course, you know, you can sort of get that. As long as you don't go to 0 on the light level, you are pretty good for spawnage. Although I haven't really checked these up top areas where we can get some drop creepers, which we don't really want. Anyway, this side's a little bit different. The other side I didn't show you, but it's got 2 armor stands in it where I'll probably put some decorative armor. And then this is the beehive area that I just worked on. I also added this, and then I've just added, as you can see with my working shulk boxes, a little bit of a cart. There is no horse just yet, but when I get one and I put it on a lead, I will attach it here. And actually, wait. Where's Speedy? Okay, lead has been gathered, and as you can see from up here, let's use free cam real quick. You can see the difference that the roofs make. They just give a little bit more interest. Right, I say that he's actually already got a saddle on him, so he's good to ride. Speedy, he's so not Speedy. I forgot how not Speedy you are. Sorry, we're gonna have to go this way. Wait, which way are we gonna get out of here? I might need to make these areas a little bit wider for you, mate. I actually don't think you can fit for any area. I think he's actually trapped in here. Okay, one moment, Speedy. I'm destroying my base for you. You're welcome. Right, there you go. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I almost got shot. We almost got shot, Speedy, by a bow. Oh, my goodness. Right, anyway, here is where you're going to live. Boom. Put you on that. And there you go. Look, horse and cart. Cute. I'm gonna have to head off, Speedy. I've got a TCG match to play, so have fun over there, and wish me luck. We better go meet up with Xisuma. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. So I know a lot of you are asking right now, TCG, where is your match? Well, Xisuma and I finally got together to do it this weekend. And so here's a little bit of how that went. But not without some shenanigans beforehand. It is the Hermitcraft server after all. Loud sound incoming. What? That sounds ominous. I'm gonna guess that he's getting the dragon or the wither or something. Oh my goodness. That's the dragon. Yep. Quite the jump scare. And I've turned it down for you guys. That is so loud. That's my poor ears. And that's the loudest thing in the whole game, I actually think. Oh my goodness. Anyway, and with that, first things first, some TCG. And Vintage Beef is here in perfect timing. We just need Xisuma. Right, let's see if we're doing it here at the pyramid. I do like this one. It's nice to be completely covered. We're just waiting for X to not be AFK. I'm a little bit worried that X has a really good deck and I don't.
I don't know if he does. Here?
I never got around to tweaking mine and changing it over to a different set of hermits.
So X has played 10 games and you've played 4.
Okay.
But you both have a win percentage of you're at 25% and his is 20%. So you've actually won a higher percentage of your games.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you play less games. It's working in my favor.
You win one and you retire the champion.
Yeah, yeah.
Your deck is definitely good to go. You could add one ultra rare more or more rares, but yeah, you've only played a few games. So
I'll be honest, I don't think I have any yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're both under the cap, so it'll probably even out.
Yeah, I
a little
assumed I would be. I didn't think to check.
Give you that back.
Oh, thank you.
Will it be?
Let's go.
Looks
Get our
like
cards, and it's false.
that side. Okay. So you got to put your card up first, X.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Gemini Slay.
Mhm.
I
Wait,
need to
what's-
remind myself
yeah,
of
what
the
is that?
special move.
Saves me looking.
Flip a coin. If heads, player can play an additional single-use effect card to end their turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, your turn now, False.
Where do they come up in this one?
Hopefully you got
Okay.
a hermit. Oh, you did. Okay, good.
Yeah. Now, question is, do I remember how to decide which one to go for?
Okay, so farm type 270.
And then I can add a item and then an effect, right?
Correct. You can even put more hermits on the board if you want.
Yeah. Is there actually, like, is it better to do that? I've not really paid attention to whether or not it is or not.
It kind of depends on your strategy.
depends,
It's
okay.
I mean if you're technically with only one, if he had some sort of crazy
Yeah, that's
combination
true.
attack, he could knock you out. And
Yeah, I'm going to put up another hermit as well then, and then
okay,
chuck up the... It's only one
Bringing out
item
yourself.
card. Yep, it's me.
okay, and you can't
I-
attack during your first turn.
I
so
can't, no. Okay.
no.
I was
So
just
if you're
thinking,
done,
like,
yeah.
it'd be funny if there was a perk if you play your own cards, you get a little bonus or something.
I'm going to use the shuffle.
Shuffle shuffle.
Yep, mouthful.
Oh, nice.
With the extra 20
The extra 20.
damage. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. 50 total.
Just to get some in there, you know.
My next move is pretty simple. Extra item. And now I can do Gemini Slay.
Nice. Okay.
And I don't have an effect card, right?
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
did
you just
I-
attacked. You just attacked with Gemini
Okay.
Slay. You didn't hit the button. There you go.
Cub, can we verify?
Yep, that's correct. That's correct.
Verified.
I was getting ready
He's
to
the
say
I
verifier.
see
something.
him. I see him up there with the spyglass.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure it's all above board. No, I think I'm just going to continue with the shovel shuffle.
Shovel shuffle.
Yes,
For 30, yeah.
for 30.
Yes.
Might as well just attack again.
Yeah. Gemini Slay
That's how it
80.
goes. Yeah, there we go.
down to
What does
50.
that bring you to?
50.
Can I use an additional card with that?
You would have. Well, you
It
could,
was my Gemini Slay ability.
right?
Yeah.
You could, yeah. You typically want that to be done at the same time as the attack, but
Oh, so I
mean,
need to say it when I'm attacking.
Yeah, pretty much. Should be
Uh,
okay though. I mean, it's up to you guys to decide that. I mean, yeah. Typically, you want to
Are
say
you cool with that? Sorry, I didn't. I
What
didn't...
were you trying to use? Sorry, I missed.
he's trying to use a single-use effect card as well as the attack.
Yeah, I didn't really think about how
Yeah,
to say it.
sorry, yeah, you've got to, yeah. I usually just pop it down
All
when
right.
I'm attacking, but yeah. It's still his go,
There we
so
go.
that's, it's in order.
Okay, so yeah, technically it is still his turn. So
Yeah, I hadn't
that
pressed the
knocks
button yet.
out. That knocks
Oh,
out
poor
impulse, and that
Impulse.
takes 20
You
from
almost got
you.
their impulse. You almost did it. Sneaky Xisuma over there. Something up his sleeve. Cleo's active. She's got her item card. I'm also going to put on... So yeah, she's going to use Puppetry for 70 Eagle Eye.
Okay. Was there another card you wanted to use at
Yeah,
the
I
same
was going
time?
to use an armor card.
Oh yeah, you can attach that.
So I can
you
just attach that, yeah.
Exactly. So puppetry and eagle eye. Okay, so 70.
Yeah, big move. Big move.
Mm-hmm.
That is a big move.
It is.
I'm trying. That's all I got.
It's gonna keep Cleo in there for a while.
I'm just gonna Gemini Slay on Cleo, and
Okay.
you got the armor there as well. What type is Cleo?
Cleo's
PvP
a
as well.
PvP type, yeah. So Gemini Slay 80 minus the 30 is 50.
Yeah, I'm just going to use Puppetry again with the 70 with the Falses Eagle
Mhm.
Eye.
Down to 30 here.
Yikes! Right. So pretty obvious. I'm gonna bench Gem,
Mm-hmm.
bring out Joe, which oh, it's after I attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I sort of roll that back? I had it the wrong way around.
Sure, yeah.
I had it the wrong way around in my head. Sorry. It was like, oh, I'm going to use my chorus fruit, but I played it the wrong way. Let's just check that I'm getting this right. If I use this card,
Mhm.
Gem will attack, and then Joe will become
Correct.
active. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
It's an
So that's
OP
what we're doing?
card.
Almost derped massive there. And putting that on Joe.
Perfect.
So Gem can attack for 80, and then become AFK.
Right, I'm going to pop up a new Hermit.
Nice.
And a
Oh,
Xisuma.
it's a
That's me.
U.
Who'd have thought? I didn't even plan that.
Attacking myself.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't attack him, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a
attack yourself.
farm type as well. Yeah.
You got a lot of health.
You do have a lot of health.
Too much
Right.
health.
Right. So I guess with that, I can just attack then with Cleo's puppetry with the 90 instead, the G's.
That's correct. Yep.
So attack. I don't know what to say. G's.
We need
One.
a soundboard, right?
I
Oh,
know.
yeah,
I
I
think we
want
should
the
say the
soundboard.
sound.
Jeez.
G's. Okay. Right. That's my go.
Oh, time skip.
Cleo.
Okay. So time skip does 90, and let me read what it says for false. Flip a coin. If heads, opponent skips their next turn. Time skip cannot be used consecutively if successful. So he's got to flip a coin out. If he
Yep.
gets
Big
heads,
roll.
It
yes,
Come on, green.
red.
Oh,
So you did
lucky,
90
lucky.
damage. 90 minus 30 is 60. Puts you at 130.
Good for full.
I keep forgetting I've got
Yeah.
the armor on there. Okay. I'm going to add this item.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... I've got two options. I'm not sure which option to take. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do 90 to Joe.
Okay.
That's a good
Oh,
noise.
My days. Okay. No. It's
No, I'm not
just-
Oh my
I'm not-
days! You
I'm
hear
not-
that?
I'm
You
not
hear what he
using
just
all my
said?
days. I'm not using that one.
If you look at the
No.
health
First
of my
move,
hermits,
first
I'm in a bit of hot
heard it.
water
I heard
actually.
I think you're lying. I think he's bluffing.
I think he's bluffing.
He's definitely bluffing.
There's no bluff. I'm just gonna use time skip. I don't really have a choice.
Okay, roll. See if you make her skip a turn. This is crucial again.
Big roll.
Oh, he did it. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Xisuma
You
have an
block
item card.
30, so 20. It's
Not quite.
it's the riskier option for me. So if I use a TNT card,
Mm-hmm.
that'll be
no.
enough damage, won't it?
50 plus 60 would be 110 minus the 30 is 80, and it would be enough. Yes, and it would damage
Bam.
your guy 20. Okay.
Poor
Let's
Cleo.
make it happen. Make
Okay.
it happen.
Cleo's out.
Right. Made the wrong decision.
No, I think. Well, you
Yeah,
could have.
I would have
it's-
probably saved it another round.
Yeah, you would have saved it one more turn, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'm going to pick Xisuma.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna add him an item card.
Nice.
And then I'm
You're
gonna...
gonna attack for 60.
No, 9. Oh, yeah, 60. That's right.
The question is,
'cause
do I
geez,
so
use
close.
the item card this turn?
What happened, Korea?
I'll laugh. He
He's
was
off.
having some issues.
Oh.
He saw what was
Yeah,
happening
that's
here
up
and he
to you.
hates it.
Yeah.
Would you use the square one? I think I'm gonna...
I think why not?
It's, yeah, at this point in the game. So
Yeah.
do I do that before
So
or after I tag? After.
You could do it before.
Okay.
Before.
I'm gonna
So just gonna use composter.
compost it.
So get rid of those 2 cards in there,
Yep.
and then I will issue you 2 new
Go in
ones once
there.
that's done. The
Yep.
tutorial won't go away. One.
Oh,
2.
and then wait. Oh, I can't use them, can I? But I can see them.
You can't use them, no. But you
Okay.
can attack now with Oh My
yeah,
Days, I
I'm
guess.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh my days.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You know,
The
this is
worst.
a bit of a no-brainer moment. We get Scar out on the board. We're gonna swap him over,
He's AFK.
Mhm.
and
So
there's
is
nothing
he...
else I'm gonna do.
Wait.
So
Oh, gotcha.
oh yeah, like that.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna AFK. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't
now-
attack this turn.
Right. I'm gonna add an item card to Xisuma again.
Nice.
I'm
Good.
gonna also add him some protection,
Okay, nice.
and then I'm gonna use his G's.
Jeez.
Exactly
that.
that. Yeah.
We're gonna gear up Scar. We're gonna use the Curse of Vanishing, which gets rid
Oh.
of an effect cards.
Yes, indeed.
Boom.
So your
didn't know
wolf
that.
is
Yep.
has been
I
discarded.
mean, I kind of expected
Yes.
it. I just
Yeah.
don't have those cards myself, so it's kind of like, okay.
Scar's
Right.
also gonna attack for
Okay.
50 with Jelly Pants.
Jelly
No,
paws.
Jelly Paws.
Jelly
Jelly
pants.
Jelly
pants sounds so
pants.
much better though.
Interesting. Well, I guess it's G's again.
Okay, down
It's
to 80.
G's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going down swinging is the attitude here.
Okay.
So I'll use that to add
Oh, nice.
40. So I'll attack
Interesting.
for 90.
Yep.
That's about the best I can do.
We'll trade it. 90 damage to 90 damage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's yeah. Equal.
160 here.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take Scar out of them.
Okay.
With another G's.
You don't want to make sure you don't want to add anything or
No.
do anything else. That's good. Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
So you're
that.
doing time skip and the sword.
It's 130 damage.
That's a big, that's
Ooh,
big
dang.
damage.
Here we go.
This is the
Green,
game
green,
right
green,
here.
green.
That's-
that was unlucky.
That is pretty much the game, because with this 130, it takes you down to 30,
Oh,
and now
I-
you skip
oh,
your
I forgot
turn,
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
which
close to
means
doing
that X
something.
attacks on the
Man.
following turn with grow hills and defeats you.
Ah, I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
I know.
I
So
think
GG.
I won on a coin toss because I did not have another hermit card.
Oh, yeah, you would have lost
Probably would
then.
have just taken me out easy after that.
That
So
time skip is
yeah.
like the worst. I was hoping no one had that I was up against, because I was like, that's the one that I'm not gonna last against.
Yeah, no, that was good though. You well played.
And I didn't
Well
get my
that,
played.
that was a
cards.
really
Ah.
fun one. You were very strong, and I
GG.
just I got like some good.
Yeah,
luck
if he
with the-
didn't hit that
Yeah.
time skip, you would have
Cards.
probably won, because he would have just rolled over Joe in one move, and then Jem wouldn't have enough to take you out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let's see. The 90 would
Well,
have given you.
Wait.
I could have
30.
attacked with 80,
Hmm.
and I I wouldn't have had anything to use possibly.
Well, she could have
Depends
just
what
switched
card
over
was
to
next
false.
to me.
If she just switched over to false after that
Exactly,
time
yeah,
skip, then
that's-
she
Yeah.
would have won. Yeah.
Yeah, so it didn't exactly go great for me, did it? Which did suck a little bit, but I didn't really have the cards. I mean, firstly, my dock card, that's really the only good one in my deck, didn't get played at all. Didn't even pop up, I didn't see it, didn't even get discarded, just kind of just was in there chilling. It makes me not feel so bad about the Anvil kill now. I mean, his card didn't even appear. That, and I didn't really have any more rares in general. No other good cards that had sort of these special effects or good combinations of cards that would have worked well together. Then again, I only played, I think Beef said 4 games or something before they were counted without practice runs. And so the fact that I kind of held my own, especially at the end there, quite easily, if the firework had been red instead of green on his side. That, and if I'd had the dot card, I would have had the red and green firework thing too, and probably got a lot of his guys down, because dot card can actually do double damage, which is probably what I needed actually the most, and actually probably, in a way, would have guaranteed me the win, seeing what cards Xisuma already had on the table. So a very close match indeed. But with that, I could take a breather, continue building my base and the Elytra course, and I don't need to fight anybody else in the TCG, or at least not in a stressful tournament. So, yeah, that's all I could want. But anyway, leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!